Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. We them brothers that be on the sidewalk. How else you gonna hear us? Preaching the word day and night. Surrounded by killers. The scoffers come, oh yes they do. With their shenanigans. But we stay posted on our rule. Like we some mannequins. I'm brother Yawanathan, skip on Jawanakin. Taekwondo, send me in, squat like an Indian. I will go. Me and my brethren, north to the southern, would preach the word. Who would stop us? Yahweh got us. You freaking nerd. We come in the name of Yahweh Bashem. Yahweh Shai. We teach on the block. We soldiers, man. To the tribes. We Hebrew, yes, we're Israelites. And some understand it. We go out and preach good tidings like the good Lord commanded. Isaiah 21:1. The spirit of Yahweh, the spirit of the Lord Yahweh is upon me, because the Lord has anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captive, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound, to proclaim the acceptable year of Yahweh and the day of vengeance of our God, to comfort all that mourn. Yes, yes, yes. I gotta check myself sometimes because I be fucking up. Gotta be more careful. I don't praise the Lord enough. Yes, he's merciful. He's gracious. Give me long suffering, more patience. Put it on me, Lord. It's good for me. The house of mourning, nobody looks for me. The house of feasting, they be beasting. Having big things, they be yeasting. Who can treat me better than Yahweh? He got the strength. He got the power. I don't need them snakes in my face acting fake. I don't need them whispering in my ear, listen here. I've been stepped on, backstabbed, and hated. It's a miracle that I didn't even made it. Lamentations 3:21. This I recall to my mind. Therefore have I hope. It is Yahweh's mercy that we are not consumed, because his compassion faileth not. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. The Lord Yahweh is my portion, says my soul. Therefore will I hope in him. The Lord is good unto them that wait for him, to the soul that seeketh him. It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of Yahweh. Philippians 1:29. For unto you it is given in the behalf of Mashiach, not only to believe on him, but also to suffer for his sake. So we have to suffer for his sake also. You know, it ain't gonna be all peaches and cream out here. You gotta just stay down for your crown and endure to the end. Now this is for my brethren. The Lord has anointed you. These scoffers gonna point at you, because that's what they born to do. To throw salt, they scorn at you. They murderers and rapists, backbiters with hatred, unmerciful and spiteful. Wickedness they strive for. Oil on your eyebrows. Anoint thy eyes with thy eye salve. He don't deal with the heartless. You're the light in the darkness. They love to throw mud on you. In the ancient times, they murdered you. You who killed the prophets and stoned those sent to you. It's the same ones we venture through. So we're venturing through them same people that killed the prophets in the ancient days. Right now, we're dealing with them. Matthew 23 and 29. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees and hypocrites, because you build the tombs of the prophets and garnish the sepulchres of the righteous, and say, if we had been in the days of our fathers, we would not have been partakers with them in the blood of the prophets. Wherefore ye be witnesses unto yourselves that ye are the children of them which killed the prophets. Fill ye up then the measure of your fathers, you serpents, you generation of vipers. How can you escape the damnation of hell? And that damnation of hell, that's them nukes that's gonna shoot over here. You know, it ain't no hell that's under with the devil in it. That hell gonna be them nukes. Wherefore, behold, I send unto you prophets and wise men and scribes, and some them ye shall kill and crucify, and some of them shall ye scourge in your synagogues and persecute them from city to city. You know, so the life of a prophet, you know, it ain't all peaches and cream, it ain't beautiful, you know. They always been going through hell, and they always had scoffers in their life. Scoffers, this the meaning of scoffer. Scoffer, a mocker, a false teacher. The verb indicated the manifestation of contempt by insulting words or action. It combines bitterness with ridicule. The word translation scoffer in English can mean one who mocks, ridicule, or scorn the beliefs of another. In Hebrew, the word translates scoffer or mocker can also mean ambassadors. So a scoffer is one who not only disagrees with an ideal, but he also considers himself an ambassador for the opposing ideal. He cannot rest until he has demonstrated the foolishness of any ideal, not his own. A scoffer voices his disagreement, ridicules all who stands against him, and actively recruits others to join his side. In the Bible, scoffers are those who choose to disbelieve Yahweh and his word. They say in their heart there is no God, and make it their ambition to ridicule those who follow Yahweh. Let's kick it off. Proverbs 1 and 23. Proverbs 1 and 23. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known. No, it's 22. Proverbs 1 and 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge? Turn you at my reapproach. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my word unto you. Because I have called, and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded it. So the Lord, he didn't stretched out his hand, and still, you know, the scoffer scoff. Ezekiel 36. Ezekiel 36, 24 through 29. For I would take you from among the heathens and gather you out of all countries, and will bring you into your own land. Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean from all your filthiness, and from all your idols will I cleanse you. A new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you. And I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I will give you an heart of flesh. And I will put my spirit with you, and cause you to walk in my statutes, and ye shall keep my judgment and do them. And ye shall dwell in the land that I gave to your fathers, and ye shall be my people, and I will be your Yahweh. I will also save you from your uncleanness, and I will call you for the corn, and will increase it, and lay no famine upon you.
That's lost, man. I tried to mess up your thing, but
Yeah.
you just got going. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, brother. I know you preaching the word, but you just can't do it on this side. You gotta go find a flower pot first.
I got you.
Appreciate you, brother. God bless you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Psalms 106. Psalms 106 and 8. Nevertheless, he saves them for his name's sake, that he might make his mighty power to be known. So that's what the Lord, he does, you know. He gonna do that for us. He gonna cleanse us, you know, cleanse us from all the idols, worship, and all that. 2 Peter 3. Second Peter's 3 and 3. Second Peter 3 and 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts. You know, so scoffers, you know, they come in all shapes and sizes, you know. They even come as security guards, you know. Jude 1. Jude 1 and 16. These are mumblers, complainers, walk after their own lusts, and their mouth speaketh great swelling words, having man's persons in admiration because of adventures. But beloved, remember ye the words which are spoken before of the apostles of our Lord Yahweh Shai. Hold that they told you there should be mockers in the last times, who should walk after their own ungodly lusts. These be they who separate themselves sensually, having not the Spirit. So, so them people have not the Spirit. Psalms 14:1. Psalms 14:1. The fool has says in his heart that there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abomination works. There is none that does it good. So that's what the fool says. Proverbs 24:9. Proverbs 24:9. The thoughts of the foolish is sin, and the scorner is an abomination to man. Yes, so we have scorners, we have scoffers, you know. We have all shapes and sizes of people that's running around here and rapping. Jeremiah 17:15. Behold, they say unto me, where's the word of Yahweh? Let it come now. You know, so since they don't see the fast judgment of the judgment Lord's come, his judgments are daily. But since they want to seek a sign, you know, they want to see something big to let them know that the Lord is here. But the Lord's judgment is every morning. But this generation, they seek it a sign. Acts 13:41. Behold, ye despisers and wonders, and perish. For I work a work in your days, a work which ye shall in no wise believe, though a man declares it unto you. Yes, so they don't believe nothing until they see it, you know. They're like, show me, you know. But the Lord said, behold, ye despisers, they despise this word, and wonders, and perish. For I work a work in your days, a work which ye shall in no wise believe, though a man declares it unto you. You know, so even though a man had told them about it, they still won't believe it. You know, they flabbergasted. Philippians 2:10. Let's start from 9. Wherefore Yahweh also has highly exalted him and given him a name which is above all names, that at the name of Yahweh Shai, every knee shall bow, of things in heaven and things in earth and things under the earth, and that every tongue should confess the name of Yahweh Shai as Lord, to the glory of the power of his Father. You know, so every tongue shall confess when Yahweh Shai make his entrance. You know, it's gonna happen. You know. Second Corinthians. You know, so these people, they don't believe in the Lord. These scoffers, you know. Second Corinthians 10:3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. You know, so we walking in this flesh, but we're not going to war in it, you know. We're not carnal minded. We're not going to be out here trying to fight nobody and none of that stuff. Even though they want to fight us, Romans 8, and kill us. Romans 8:7. Because the carnal mind is enemies against Yahweh, for it is not subject to the law of Yahweh, neither indeed can be. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please Yahweh. So, you know, these people in the flesh, you know, they don't got their spiritual lenses on. You know, they in the flesh. You know, they want to do all type of shit. You know, the flesh lust is after the things of this world. You know, money, hoes, and weed. Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So that's what we're doing, you know. We're wrestling against spiritual, you know. They want to rub up their little moped, you know, to disturb the word, you know. That spiritual wickedness that's in that young man, you know. He just a youngin'. He don't know no better. But that's what we wrestling with out here. But if you got your spiritual lenses on, Proverbs 1:22. Got that. Proverbs 14:6. A scorner seeks wisdom and find it not, but knowledge is easy unto him that understand it. You know, so a scorner, he gonna seek some wisdom, but he ain't gonna find it. Proverbs 15:12. A scorner loveth not one that reapproves him, neither will he go unto the wise. You know, so he don't like to be checked about nothing. Somebody, you know, tell him, oh, he don't like that, you know. And he not gonna come to the wise for any information. Proverbs 9 and 8. Reprove not a scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee. So, reprove not a scorner, unless he gonna hate you to death. You tell him something right, and especially in front of a group of people, he gonna hate you forever. Give instructions to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. Yes. Let's go down to Luke 28. Luke 11 and 28. Luke 11 and 28. But he said, ye rather blessed are they that hear the word of Yahweh and keep it. So not going one ear and out the other, but hear the word and keep it. Take heed to it. Walk with it, run with it. Take the report and then feed others. Matthew 7 and 19.
How you doing, bro?
I'm all right. How about you?
Doing great, doing great.
Matthew 7 and 19. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewed down and cast into the fire. Wherefore by their fruits ye shall know them. So you gonna know them by their fruits. That every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewed down and cast into the fire. So when them nukes hit, that's when you gonna be cast into the fire. When America burn, baby, burn. Yes. You're gonna be a part of that. Proverbs 13 and 1. A wise son heareth his father's instruction, but a scorner heareth not rebuke. So a wise son heareth his father's instructions, and we know that go twofold, because we consider Yahweh our father, our earthly father also, we're going to take hearken to him also. But a wise son heareth his father's instructions. So we know we're hearing the words of Yahweh, But a scorner hearkens not rebuke, So he ain't gonna hearken, he ain't gonna like being chastised, or chancing by the Lord, He can't handle that. 1 Samuel 2 and 25. If one man sins against another, the judge shall judge him. But if a man sins against the Lord, who shall entreat for him? Notwithstanding, they hearken not unto the voice of their father, because the Lord has slayed them. So you sin against the Lord, well, what's gonna happen then? Who gonna help you then? How you gonna get out that situation? If one man sins against another, the judge shall judge him. But if a man sins against the Lord, who shall intrigue for him? Notwithstanding, they hearken not unto the voice of their father, because the Lord would slay them. The Lord will kill you niggas, quick and light. Proverbs 19:29. Judges, let me run that back. Judgment are prepared for the scorner, and stripes for the back of the fool. So judgment, you scorners, you gonna get yours. You and you scoffers, get ready. Psalms 1:1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stand in the way of the sinner, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. So blessed is the man. They got some spiteful, hard-headed, scornful motherfuckers out here, man. Real haters of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. First Timothy 4:16. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine, continue in them, for in doing this thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee. And with that, we're going to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Shalom.